Not Smiling has one of these, but I've rarely played it. See ya. How do I get it out?
Push. Yeah, you gotta open up the panel and then push it in. So
First time I've ever done that. Goes in this way.
yeah, I think so.
There we go. Mario freaking Kart. Dude.
Okay, now I have to restart this source here real quick. Yeah, computer's working a little slowly.
We're sorry. Because of that download, I guess. Taking up all that bandwidth.
Speedball.
Speedball. Freaking meth. Hennessy.
Yeah, I just start it up and get a 2-player round going, set it up.
Multi, baby. Versus race. The controller. How do I get this bastard out of here, by the way? Start playing like that.
Yeah.
I'll be blue.
Okay. Twitch has been updated successfully. One second. Sorry. Don't mind.
Blocking
Don't
my
mind me.
screen, damn it.
Oh, did I? Looks like I already successfully updated Twitch there. Alright, Saturday live stream. Still able. And then the finals. Guess I can't change Rumble. Well, shit. That's okay. Alright, I think I know what's wrong here. I have to do this every single time.
No, it's a gosh dang ritual by now.
Yeah. The ritual of the Omnissiah. I love the tech priests in 40K.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we go to video capture properties. Deactivate, activate.
Comes up.
Ladies and gentlemen, it no longer fucking works.
We pardon the interruption, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. There we go.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Sound still isn't working.
We could play around without sound.
Let's just
Fuck
fuck the sound. I don't care. We're having way too many trouble as it is.
Yeah. Fuck it. King Boo, I'll be. Okay. Wild Wiggler. Oh, that's a new one.
Stats. There we go.
Yeah, stats. Capture taken.
Yeah.
How do you get the stats up? My
Press the minus button on your controller. But we have to select our character now. There you go.
I'm going for some speed, acceleration, handling, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit moderately good. I don't mind that one. I know what OCD is like. I have it myself. Oh, sick.
I don't know why it does that.
That was actually quick.
There we go. There we go. There's that whimsical music.
Yeah.
That's
the
better.
music that we like.
That's much better. This makes me feel a little bit better.
Yeah, that's a lot better, actually. Way better. Why not go back? Decent stuff.
150. 500.
500. There's 150.
Yeah, let's not do
Oh.
500. 500 is ridiculous. That's weird they added that. Whatever. Yeah, courses, choose for computer items. I don't know. Whatever. No teams. Yeah, sure, it's fine. All looks fine.
Looks good.
You want to turn off any of those?
No.
All right.
Let's keep those on.
Yeah, you're player one, so you get to select everything there.
Yeah, so which map do you want to do?
I do not care. It's been way too long. I don't remember any of them.
Okay, I'll choose one myself.
All right, you choose one yourself.
Let's see. Someone I kind of piqued my interest. Actually, I kind of like the look of this.
Big Blue. Good choice. Good choice.
Okay.
Good taste. Big Blue's a good one.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, my motivation to play Stellar Blade is gone. I would rather just play a few rounds of Mario Kart. We'll have a little fun tonight, and then I can go to bed.
Yeah, that's a good call.
My body is broken. I am old, Eowyn.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot stand to stay out past 10 p.m. any longer.
Yeah, I feel you. Same. Absolutely, but we didn't expect to have that freaking
No, gigantic download
Yeah,
that just would not finish off.
probably just hasn't even finished now, or just
It's probably just finishing now, if I had to guess.
Yeah, that took a long ass time. Okay, items probably right and left bumper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right bumper to drift, left bumper to use your items.
I went to go use the Wii version of drift where you like turn the paddle.
Oh yeah, when I was at Shoppers Drug Mart the other day, I saw that they were selling Switch controllers.
Yeah.
How much do you think it was for one pair of Switch controllers?
$100.
$100
pair.
100 Canadian dollars for one little pair of controllers.
That's ridiculous.
That is ridiculous. The
So-
Switch 1 controllers, mind you, not Switch 2, not any of this new shit. This is like 10-year-old material.
Wait, what was it? Just the basic Switch? When did that come out? 10 years old.
Probably, I think.
Holy frick.
I don't know. I can't check it in the middle of a race right here.
Yeah.
I wish that we had somebody in comments that could tell us when the Switch came out, but nobody's actually going to do it.
Yeah.
Because we're just tiny.
Yeah, it was like...
Just like my dick. Anyway.
Yeah, me too. Just like my micro.
Micro penis woes. Whoop.
I'm a little bastard now. I'm a micro driver.
I'm a little penis, short and flaccid.
And I can't get a penis erection.
Ooh, I'm doing well.
I'm doing decent. My first race.
Hey. I win.
Oh,
I
fuck
win.
me.
Oh, I win.
You bastard. Screw you, frickin' block. I would have got fourth, you little itty bitty stupid peach.
I'm trying to think of another sound. Yeah, maybe, yeah, through the course of this stream, trying to think of one more alert sound that would be good to add to the soundboard there.
Okay. If I hear anything that reminds me.
I'm glad that we were able to figure out how to set up the instant replay thing. In a way, it's cool, but I don't know. We're not really using it right now. So I think I'm just going to put another nice, cool little sound on there.
Yeah. I think
So yeah, if you can think of a meme or a movie reference or something that would go well with what we already have, just let me know.
Yeah, will do. Good though.
Oh, that's why I was doing so well. I have auto steering turned on. And it looks like, do you have auto steering? I'm not sure if you, yeah, you have auto steering on too.
How does it do that? Let me...
It's almost impossible for you to crash. I dare you to try and crash into the wall right now. I dare you to just fuck up a turn. Like, try to do the most stupid drift you've ever done in your life.
Yeah, it can't.
It can't. Like, it will just kind of slick you along the wall there.
No wonder I never crashed once last
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that.
I didn't even notice either. I'm like, wow, this cart is really good at drifting. No, it's the auto steering.
That's pretty good. I was like, shit.
Honestly, I'm glad that it's in this one. I like auto steering because it allows people who are really not good at video games to still enjoy video games alongside people who kind of are better.
Yeah, that's actually really nice.
I can play Mario Kart with Meemaw and my little nephews and nieces, and we can all have the same sort of level of enjoyment from it.
Yeah, that's awesome, actually.
Yeah.
It's the worst when a kid can't play a game.
Yeah. Or, yeah, when a kid's getting beaten so badly they don't even want to play anymore, that's not fun for anybody.
No. That's pretty wholesome. I like this.
Yeah. This is what Nintendo should be, damn it. Wholesome, family, fun.
Yeah.
Now it's just money. Maybe it always was about money and I just didn't notice before, but damn it, I don't like it how it is now.
Well, frickin'
It make me feel angry, so you no like either now.
Yeah.
Me no likey, so now you no likey.
That's how wholesome it used to be.
Oh, there goes Diddy Kong. No, we still have one lap.
This is the kind of game I want to frickin' see more of.
Yeah. No, they have Mario Kart World, but apparently that game is really struggling right now. Some really strange design choices. Like, the default racing mode that you're going to get on multiplayer in Mario Kart World is one lap of the track.
What?
They don't really do multiple laps.
What the heck?
Yeah. The way how it works is that they have this, basically it's a big open world. Big, huge open world. You have to drive to the different races if you want to get to a race.
Oh, like Forza.
A little bit, yeah. But they also decided for whatever reason to keep that in the multiplayer. So the way how it works, you open up your menu, say, okay, connect me to whatever, the online mode, and let's everybody pick a track.
Yeah.
And like, okay, so everybody picks a track, and then the computer will kind of randomly go around the circle, and then eventually it picks the track that you're going to play. Then everybody who is involved in the race has to drive there, like across the open world map.
Jeez.
And that's 3/4 of the race.
Jeez.
So you drive, like the default mode for Mario Kart World, you drive to the race and you do 1 lap of the actual race.
That's so ridiculous.
I think so, and that's just that they've doubled down on it. I don't know why. But
They don't keep these stats of the driving to the race as like part of the race results, right?
yeah.
It's just for nothing.
Well, no, driving to the race is part of the race results. So like, one of the most effective ways to play the game now is just to hang back in like 10 or 15th, and then the game gives you an artificial speed boost so you're not left too far behind, and you get all the best items to just kind of wait until you're actually on the track itself, and then you just slip into like 1st or 2nd or 3rd place.
Wow. It's
So
a freaking marathon.
yeah, it doesn't really seem quite as fun as just a quick little 3 race thing like this.
Yeah, dude.
This is a much faster dopamine hit this way. You're the one in control.
Oh, yeah. I'd rather play this all day.
Yeah. Want some banana bread?
No, I'm okay. Me no likey banana bread.
Breed the bananas.
We got multiple rounds of freaking scrolling. I'm kind of like Mute City. Let's do this one.
Yeah, another F-Zero track. All right.
Yeah. Did we do an F-Zero track already before?
Yeah, the last one was a different F-Zero track.
This
Mute
is
City.
this is N64,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. That makes me miss my Nintendo 64.
Used to have one.
Yeah. It was a family one. We had like a family one, and then I think it's at my mom's house still right now. I bought this EverDrive for it, where it has every game on there.
All right.
So it's like a cartridge, and it just has every game. So that's the time when I finally played this game. I never played it before I had that thing.
Oh, okay.
So it was more recently that I played this F-Zero on Nintendo 64. And it was cool. Now that thing's lost.
Oh, blue shell.
First and second we are.
Awesome. Yeah, I've seen some people use their VR setups in such a way where it'll look like their avatar is sitting on the ground in front of a TV screen and they're playing on one of their consoles and they're streaming their console into the VR world, but just in that one specific little rectangle.
Wow. That's trippy.
I think that
really
could be
cool.
that would be a lot of fun, trippy.
Yeah.
Like, can you just imagine you go into your VR world, like to go to a bar or whatever, and then you can just set up your little game thing in the corner and people can come over. I think that could be a lot of fun. I think VR is going to become a much bigger thing in the future. I could be completely wrong about that, but I think that as the technology gets cheaper and better and more people get invested into it, there's some really amazing things that we could do with virtual reality in the future.
I think you're right. Many people don't see it with that vision.
Yeah.
They just they don't realize how huge it could become in everybody's lives.
I think it's going to become kind of like printers, where like almost nobody had a printer at first, but then like you don't have to run printer advertisements because everybody has a printer in their house or knows somebody that has a printer now.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, dude. Which is crazy.
Yeah.
It's insane to imagine that in the future. I can't even really imagine it.
One of the things I saw a Facebook post the other day. It was like, man, it's wild to think that in the future I could be saying something like, no daughter of mine is going to be marrying an artificial intelligence unit. Come on, Dad, you're so close-minded against robosexuality.
Yeah, dude. That's freaking how it's gonna be. Like, that's one of the world's a very true outline of how things could go in this world.
Frick!
We're in the future of bullshit.
Future!
Scary!
Future!
That's why world life's depressing.
That's why the real world is depressing. Retreat into video games and VTubers.
Yeah.
Pretend you're an anime girl with fat tits.
Mm-hmm.
Calling other people out of their money with your fat tits.
Yeah. That's just all frick. Isn't it, Seth? Is it all frick? Are we fucked? Is the world fucked?
Not all of it. Not yet. There's something worth fighting for, and damn it, we're gonna find it. Fat goth titties.
Holy shit.
What do we want? A girl worth fighting for.
Holy fuck. That was wild. Wild, my brother.
What?
Gotcha, bitch. No, that wasn't even you, damn it.
Man, I know that Pauline isn't really that much of a design difference from Peach and Daisy, but
But she's
goddamn,
way hotter.
I appreciate Pauline's design. That is a hot design.
Me too. I think she's the hottest.
I
by
think
far.
she is the hottest.
Bye. Bye-bye. Just, give me those titties, Pauline, baby.
Oh, for crying out loud!
And stop fucking me with the shell. Is that how you feel?
Also, yes.
Let me up in the fucking first for once. Pardon my language, chat, but goddamn fuck.
Now don't shit your pants, boy.
I'm just about nearly going to, Dad. Fuck.
Do you ever feel
Like a plastic piece of fucking shit. Running through the waves.
eating all the shit? Oh my god. I'm glad that wasn't the third lap. I would have been very mad if that was the end of the race.
Yeah, this race is pissing me off so far the most.
There's a lot of squids here for some reason.
A lot of fucking
Ow.
shit. A lot of fuck shit going on. You're in first. That's okay. I congratulate you. I don't want this game to
I would want.
sabotage us.
I love it when my friends are in first.
Yeah. This fucking game's trying to bullshit us.
I don't know if you've noticed either, but I'm 90% sure that we have motion controls turned on too. So when you tilt the controller, like, oh no, maybe yours isn't for some reason.
We don't have it on.
I have mine on. It's messing me up a little bit.
Yeah, well, how? Watch. I'm gonna frick these people's day up with this shell. Fuck with me, I'm gonna kill you.
And if you so fuck with me, then I shall fuck you too.
Yeah, Tenacious D.
Yeah. Ooh, ooh. That's okay.
That race pissed me off.
It's okay.
On to the next one.
It's only 4 races to a cup. That's alright, we just keep going for them.
Okay. I didn't know we had doing a cup.
Ha!
Let's do it.
Nice, 420 coins.
Just right when we need a hit. Nice, brother. 420. Grand Prix. Let's do a Grand Prix.
Grand Prix. Prenuptial agreement.
150. I'm going with the same baby.
Funky Kong.
Funky Donkey Kong.
Alright. New bike.
Sure, I'll change it to a new bike. You're actually talking to the game. I'm just sure I'll do it.
Alright. I want some speed.
Yeah, I want moped back.
No. Something a little better than that. The tiny wheels.
Those are messed.
I think
Let's go with them.
Tiny wheels!
Let's choose a grand here. This one looks fun.
Grand Prix!
Mm-hmm.
Go to fucking Prix, dude.
Go get the pre, man. The pre what? Pre-workout? Pre-cum? Prenup?
All
The
good.
Grand Prix.
All good in their own way. In their own time.
Or did you mean the Grand Prix World Cup of Series 11? Focus. That DK character looks badass with that
He
car.
looks awesome.
I keep throwing them shells behind me. My bad.
Man, I should have just gone for a full speed build because I can't crash into the walls, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Damn it.
So just don't do any turning or anything.
Yeah, and then you don't need any of that accelerate or that freaking like handling and bull
Yeah.
speed. Knocked guy off the park almost. Damn it. Fuck you.
Yeah, apparently there's over 100 tracks in this game now.
I would love to hear that. Get the trick. Do you shake it to do a trick?
Right trigger, I think.
Oh. Oh, that's the most dangerous part of the course.
No. Oh, no, no.
That part's great. We have auto steer, yes.
Ooh,
Fuck!
Auto steering is very nice.
One more lap.
But only if you don't get fucked by all the items, am I right?
Yeah, exactly. Only if you can actually
Yeah.
use it. Good.
Oof.
That was rough. Let's play the
That was
next
rough. That was a little rough.
one. That's
That's
okay.
okay. That is okay.
That's come back from. Come back from
We are okay.
We're good. Game. Cube, Nintendo.
Every stream we do, we learn a little bit more about how to do it all properly. Even if nobody subscribes, it's a little bit depressing when we get nothing out of the stream, like no extra followers or anything, but we learn more with every stream, so it's not useless.
Yeah.
That whimsical music, man. Unironically, let's see. I graduated high school 2013, so so let's say 2016 to 2018. Unironically, you still listen to all the video game soundtracks and like Nintendo music like this while I was studying in university.
That's what my bro Jack does.
Yeah, while I had my biology textbook open or whatever, I would just have to read like 200 pages in 2 days. I would just have this going in the background.
That's awesome. That'll keep the mood good.
Yeah. Amount of reading that you have to do in those university classes was insane. Which I guess is acclimating you if you want to do like masters and PhD and whatever, because there's even more reading associated with that. But like, dear God, the sheer amount of information you got to stuff in your head just to pass a damn exam. You're like, oh, haha, you'll never use this again, and like, I don't like every now and again, like, the information becomes like even outdated, which is like even worse in my opinion.
Damn, yeah. You're just studying some old material.
Yeah. That doesn't happen all the time, but it does happen sometimes where you study it one way and then like as soon as you're done or like shortly after you're done the class, it's like, oh, haha, it turns out that one thing was like totally super wrong.
Jeez. What the fudge? Wrong way. I'm not winning this pre.
Y'all ass at Kart. True. Very true. We have auto steering on and we're still not doing great.
Yeah.
But a wise man once said, being ass at something is the first step towards being kind of okay at something. Where is cam? I guess we could turn on the face cam.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Should we? We can't.
Nah. Just
Nah.
keep it off.
I kind of just want to chill without it. Driving while high. Ha!
Yeah. That's exactly what this
That is exactly what this stream is. That should be the title. If I had a video editor and if I could like consistently crank out YouTube videos with AI and whatever, that would be the title, Driving While High.
And I realize how much I am driving like I'm high.
I'm driving while actually high, and I'm still doing better.
Yeah. Well, fuck you then.
Yeah, you've had like a rough 3 rounds here, man. What have you been doing?
I don't know, bro.
I haven't been watching what you've been doing.
I just can't get it together.
Just can't get it together, huh?
No. It's rough.
Boys on Rainbow Road? We could do Rainbow Road.
With no auto steer. See how many times we crash.
Should we turn off auto steering?
Yeah, let's do it. Just see how ass I can do on this.
Alright, let's quit quickly here.
Toad with the bends is best combo.
Hmm.
Okay, I'll try it. Just race.
Yeah. Just a standard race, I think.
Toad with the bends, okay. Go with the Toad.
Man, so just threw these guys in, huh? Okay, new wheels, very nice.
Okay. Pushing.
And yeah, considering that we have auto steer, do we want to turn off auto steering?
Is this the bends? Yeah, let's turn it off.
All right, if we're turning off auto steering, then I need something with better handling. So I'm gonna.
Chow was that one that I thought was the bends. That was probably it. Keep same umbrella and pick like body bends.
Yeah, this is pretty okay, I guess.
Okay.
I want the handling to be as high as possible. Yeah, no, that's pretty okay. That's just all the stats pretty much in the same ballpark.
Mercedes.
Oh, whoops.
I have it unlocked. Yeah,
Okay,
it doesn't
so
look like it is.
Turn off auto steering. Turn off motion controls. And turn off auto accelerate. Okay, there we go. Wait. You do have auto steering on.
Okay, I want to turn that off. How do I do
Right.
that?
You have auto steer. Press left trigger to turn it off. Yeah,
Okay.
and you don't have your other steering. Okay. Teacup is good too. Yeah.
Okay, no, it's okay. I'm done.
There we go. All right.
With
Teacup with orange wheels. Yeah, the teeny tiny little wheels for some reason are really give really good acceleration and steering.
race count.
As much as I would love to run a full speed build on a lot of these cars, like, ironically, in a racing game, speed stat is like almost the most useless stat.
Which one's the fun? Which one's your favorite show?
I like these newer ones with the silver around them.
Okay.
Any one of these newer ones. Rainbow Road, 3DS?
Yeah, that's the one we gotta do. It'll end us with that. Or well, let's just play it now.
Yeah. Well, it's versus, so we can pick anyone we want. We're not locked into a single cup.
Okay.
Y'all handling is king? Yeah, handling is king. Alright. Red team, blue team. And it seems like you can turn off items like based on teams, which I think is kind of cool. So you can give the overpowered items to only one team. Alright. Oh, there we go. First casualty.
Oh shit! Second cash. Damn it! Don't lose it now.
Yeah, don't drift. Just stay on. Don't drift. All right. Whew. Okay, so it's not that big of a track. Oh wait, no, it's just a straight shot. This isn't even a lap track. This is a one-lap race.
Oh, N64 or DS version, I mean.
Yeah.
Well, we'll go to the other ones after. Dang it. Yeah, just stay on the track. That's
Yeah,
all
just
you can
stay
do.
on the track. But isn't that like life? A lot of us are thinking, man, I have to accomplish this or that or the other thing, or like, man, if I can't do this, then what even is my life? But in reality, if you just survive,
Good call. Like you said.
you're already doing so much better than all the people who don't survive, right?
Yeah. That certainly is true. Fuck me!
Inspiring, thank you. Yeah. I want to keep my first.
That
You know,
truly is.
considering that I turned off all my handicaps and I'm still in first on Rainbow Road, a little bit proud of myself.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
That's not bad, my nigga. My brother. Turn him up. That was inspiring. That was truly inspiring now. I must win.
Ah, there's the finish line. Oh, no, I'm going off. I'm going off. Ah, I cannot be stopped. I block the red shells.
Truly inspired. Fuck, I missed my last booster. I could have got fourth.
You unironically did better on that track with none of your handicaps on Rainbow Road than you did like the last 3 races with your auto steering and everything.
Yeah, it was because of that truly awe-inspiring speech. So I guess I just went into zombie mode when I realized I could just crash and still do decent.
Then you actually locked in and you started doing a little better. All right, next Rainbow Road. Just find a different Rainbow Road.
Yeah. Piece of cake? Because you think the race is a piece of cake?
I think that racism is a piece of cake.
Me too. Do it easily.
It's sweet and delicious and should be consumed with joy.
Yeah, I just saw Rainbow Road, but it keeps changing pages on my bitch. N64. I love this cigarette like I love cake. Sure wish I could have a piece of that cake.
You can. I said you could.
I know. Banana bread.
Just a glass of water right
decent. I don't usually eat banana bread. Maybe if it had all pecans in it. Pecans and banana bread's good.
Oh, yeah, that's real good.
Yeah, it was like less than $2. All right, let's try this.
That actually turned out really tasty. Alright. See if we can get first and second.
Alright. Alright, first, second. 150cc.
Y'all ready?
Man, considering what we were working with before the Nintendo 64, this must have been frickin' mind-blowing to see Rainbow Road in 3D like this. Did you play Mario Kart on the N64?
Yeah. I definitely played it. I played this map sometimes quite a bit.
Was the N64 your first console?
Yeah. I played on the NES before on my uncle's, and then we got an N64. And he did too, so we played his games on it as well.
Nice. Oh man, that's quick. We're already on the third lap.
Oh yeah, and then we played like Bomberman on N64.
Nice.
Yeah, and then that's when we were living in like Arizona. That was one of my memories from there.
Huh? Did you live through the housing crash in Arizona?
I'm not sure. It was we lived there probably in 2000 and like 2000 or 1999. So I guess so, yeah. Was that when the crash was?
Well, that's when a different crash happened. 2007, 2008, that's when housing prices in Arizona crashed.
Oh, yeah, no. We lived through the crash of the United States. 1999. Last year of the world. Last two races, then should be done.
I think so.
This one was always fun. And frustrating at times.
Driving against traffic. All right. Yeah, I think the most important part of streaming that I can tell so far is keep the energy high, be focused, be engaged, and try to keep it consistent for as long as possible. And if you feel like it's starting to burn out, just end the stream. I think personally, I don't know, I'm kind of talking out of my ass a little bit because we only have a few subscribers, but personally, I found that things are a little bit more I don't know if enjoyable is the right word. I feel like if I were watching the stream, if I were just a casual person tuning in, and even if I'm just tuning in for like 10 seconds, I would prefer for there to be an abundance of talking as opposed to no talking. And like if we have to go to one extreme or the other, not to say that either one of them is like really exactly where we want to be necessarily.
Yeah.
But I think that it's better to just end the stream rather than just kind of burn out, not really do anything. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I should just spend more time on here.
Yeah, you never know. I don't think there's exactly a formula.
Yeah.
Because at this point, we don't really have any viewers.
Yeah, I should just sit here in my crusty depression underpants, not saying anything, waiting for somebody to follow.
Yeah. I mean, I agree. I think I agree with you though. It would be preferable to just enter an abundance of talking.
Yeah.
For anyone that's gonna watch, then they're not just gonna want to watch us sitting here and saying nothing.
That's what I was thinking. Like I know that some people do that, and some people are pretty successful with it, but
yeah, but it's not really. That's not the best formula.
I feel like there's just a better way to do it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and then anyone who's actually a big streamer actually talks to the audience a lot.
Yeah.
That makes a
you
lot
gotta
of
be
sense.
an S tier yapper in order to be a good streamer.
Yeah. Yeah. By far. Yap it up.
That's why they're all advertising gamer subs, because they're all caffeinated out of their minds.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why they only do streaming for a few hours, because they crash after a couple hours.
Mm-hmm. Unless you're Kai.
That'd be so much fun in the future if streaming just becomes like more of a widespread job and you have just these grown-ass men and women in like their 40s, 50s, and 60s have to take a smoke break every 20 minutes.
That would be insane. Yeah.
First and second! There you go! There you go! There's the warm-up all done. They're all warmed up and ready.
Yeah, for the last race.
For the last race. This was a good shake off the dust stream. And maybe I'll play Stellar Blade for a teeny little bit before I try to go to bed here.
No.
Maybe I will have just a low energy shut up stream for a couple hours here.
Yeah. I don't
Put
think
on
it
my
could
headphones
hurt.
or
I don't
whatever.
think it hurts. Probably actually better than not streaming at all if you're.
Yeah, that's the first thought that came into my head is like, well, what's the alternative? Not streaming at all, so.
Yeah.
There's another Rainbow Road there if you want to do that. I kind of want to do that. No, Rosalina.
Come on, I love it.
All right. I kind of wanted to do Rosalina's Ice World because I think Rosalina's hot as shit.
Mm-hmm. That was what one I was gonna choose.
Rosalina, I don't know who at Nintendo was inspired to make Rosalina's character design, but maybe it's just me. It's probably just me, but like, wow.
You. It's just you. Unless we play that map after this so I can see what you're talking about.
You know who Rosalina is, right?
Yeah, I know her from Galaxy.
Yeah. I like Rosalina.
Maybe
it's just as I get older, but like I liked her back in like 2007, 2008 too. Not as much as I do now.
Yeah, because now you're an old man.
Yeah, and now I'm an old man, and like rather than her being a MILF, it's a woman my age.
Yeah. Fair enough. She's not exactly the sexy type, I would say. We have opposite views on that.
Whoop! Come on, Petey.
Petey Jones.
Petey Piranha. Oh wait, no, yeah, this is Petey Piranha. This isn't just a piranha plant, this is Petey Piranha. You know, because he's wearing little red polka dot swim trunks. Normal piranha plants don't do that.
They usually don't, man.
Gay. Wow, okay. I said gay and I got into first place. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, I think I might play around with Dark Tide after this.
Not me.
Nah. I'm nice and caffeinated, so I might do a couple different things before bed here. You going to church tomorrow?
Yeah.
When are you going to Raymond tomorrow?
Like, probably in the evening.
Alright.
In the afternoon, evening. Most likely evening. What time is church? 10:30?
I think so. Maybe we can double check with Steve.
Yeah, it's at 10:30. It always is.
So, well, yeah, for the past several, they change it every few months, so if it's still 10:30, that's great.
Yeah, because I only started going once I moved here, which was this year.
Yeah.
Every couple months they change it.
Yeah.
What the hell? Why the fuck do they do that?
Well, not every couple months, like maybe every quarter or something like that.
What the hell's wrong with them?
Yeah. Gotta keep things fresh. Yeah. You got a little stuttery here. I wonder if that's anything. Our frame rate's fine, we're not dropping anything. Yeah. Yes!
Oh, bullets. Why is there so many bullets? They come to clean up the last place guy.
Yeah.
There's just 3, 4, 10 bullets. I didn't even know I was one of those bastards. I thought it.
There you go.
Wow. Well, that wasn't a graceful ending, but good night, boys.
Sloth's done. Good night, boys.
Good night, boys. Oh, fuck. It's on now.
Yeah. Oh, we're glad you came anyway.
Yeah. Thanks for having me, as always.
You know what? I'm just gonna put it to intermission. Yeah, you know what? Stellar Blade seems like a great thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go outside too. Nah. You may not have done super well in the races, but honestly, overall, I think that I think you did great. I think you did great. It was good for the stream.
Yeah.
Man, this still isn't. Yeah. Weird.
I was
With you. Your brain got confused, thought it was liquor. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just stop streaming.